All right. We are live. It is Wednesday, June 10th, 3 o'clock on the East Coast, 12 o'clock on the West Coast. I don't know what time it is where the Beat Demons are, but I'm here with the Beat Demons. What's going on, fellas?
What's good, bro?
Doing good, doing good.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, this is an exciting day. This is the first episode of Artist Hustle, your brand new show that's a bi-weekly show here on BeatStars Live. How you guys feeling, man? I know you got to be excited.
I'm excited, man.
Super
I'm
excited for
ready
real.
to, try to bring some value to the artist community.
Mhm.
The main reason we kind of started this show, was to help give insight on what it takes to be a successful artist. And, we're going to be using all our personal connections and everything to, get that insight for the artist and hear firsthand, especially like with our first guest, Quin. He's a major artist. He's signed to a label. He'll be able to tell you, you know, what it takes to become a successful artist and how he became a successful artist. So, I'm excited to do that. But yeah, as well, we're also going to give artists an opportunity to submit songs. They'll be able to rap to one of our beats. We're going to be giving out a free download every time we do a show. So yeah, y'all be able to record to it, submit y'all songs, and we'll check it out live on the stream. Give you feedback, and sometimes our guests are gonna stick around and give you feedback as well and ways you can improve. And you know, out of those people, we're gonna pick a winner, and they're gonna receive like a free unlimited license to that beat, so they'll be able to, you know, do what they want with the song and use it for profitable uses and stuff like that. So it's just ways to help the artist.
So, no, that's amazing. So, real quick, too, because I just don't want everybody to miss over this. So, I know who you guys are, and we all know you're the Beat Demons, but introduce yourself individually just so people know who you are if they don't.
Yeah. So I'm Chris,
And I'm Mark.
and together we're the B Demons.
How long y'all been together for, like producing and doing everything?
Since what, 2014?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been forever.
So like what, 6 years?
Yeah.
6, 7 years? Yeah, man.
That's dope.
Been a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, so yeah, we're one of the top sellers on BeatStars. We got platinum record with Bright Thiago and Bad Bunny. We worked with artists like Quin, NFN. We've done like stuff for dancehall artists, Alakai Harley, some other stuff in like Germany. Her name is like Schwasta Ewa, so we kind of work with artists
shit.
worldwide.
Rocking with my German brethren. I like it.
You know what I'm saying? Worldwide. So,
Yeah.
we got love for everybody worldwide, and we appreciate everybody, that supports us and other opportunities we get from artists all across the globe. So, it's much appreciated, and, just ready to share some of that with y'all guys.
Hell yeah, man. So let me ask you a quick question about this show. So, Artist Hustle, you obviously want to help artists out. That's the goal. Obviously, you guys are producers, and I get you wanting to help out artists. But what specifically, why did you choose? Because I think you guys could have chosen a lot of different ways to do a show, but you specifically wanted to do artists. I mean, like, why do you think it was needed, in your opinion?
I feel like there's not many shows. I know BeatStars, there's a lot of producers, and there's shows that are dedicated to producers, but for artists there's not always that insight. You could go to YouTube and find thousands of tutorials for producers. You go to YouTube for artists, you might find some, you might not. So I just wanted to try to bring a different angle and also try to help the artist community to best get their music up there and to find success. So yeah.
That's dope, man. That's dope. All right,
Yeah.
cool, man. But yeah, so what is the artist name? Quin? Is it Quin NFN or Quin FN, or how do you
No,
pronounce it?
it's Quin NFN. Yeah.
NFN. Okay, that's what I thought. And who he signed to a major? You said, right?
Yeah, he signed to 10K Projects.
Oh, so that's the label that Takashi signed to, right?
Yep.
And that's
Yeah.
ran by what's his face? The son of the CEO of Universal.
I don't know his
I forgot his
name right off
name.
the top.
No, his name is I'll tell you his name right now. I know exactly who he is. Because I want to remember it, and it's bothering me. He's basically the guy who's running it, Elliot. So his name's Elliot
Yeah,
Grange, and his dad is actually the CEO of Universal, or not Universal. Yeah, Universal. So his dad is actually the CEO of Universal. So it's actually a really interesting story, man. Not to go off topic, but yeah, I mean, a lot of people when
it's
first
dope.
came out, like they didn't really know who he was signed to, and that's kind of who was supporting him.
Yeah, and it's kind of dope how we met him. We actually met Quin through his engineer, and we met his engineer at a BeatStars event. He was hosting something for Dream Life and stuff. So, they all just so happen to be from Austin, and just going to events like that, you network, you meet people, you create relationships, and you start meeting people, and eventually you start helping each other and working together and doing stuff like that. So that's kind of how like the whole situation with us and Quin came about, because we produced 2 songs so far that he released. One's called Rocket, and then the other one's called Cameras. We co-produced that with Kyle. He's an engineer. He's actually going to be on one of our upcoming shows, and he's engineered for a bunch of artists including Quin. I think he's also recorded Little Baby and Southside.
I think Triple right?
And I think
DJ Academics.
Yeah, he recorded DJ Academics in LA and stuff. So we're gonna bring him on in one of the future shows, and he's gonna also give y'all insight on recording and what these major artists, how they record, and just some tips to also improve like the recording stuff. But yeah, man, so that's kind of how that whole situation came about. So yeah,
we got to get you and Quin in once COVID is completely over, in the studio to do not a made on BeatStars, a dual form. So basically, dual form is when you kind of just take an artist and producer and put them together. You have them work on a track, and then pretty much you perform it live, and we record it live with like multiple cameras. So we have a couple episodes done.
That would be dope.
Yeah, that we did before COVID. So it just hasn't come out yet because it just it didn't seem right to put it out at everything going on, but. Yeah. That would be dope, because I mean I think you just mentioned it, but I actually checked and I saw he's from Austin. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. So
yeah, so we already like linked up, like I think last week, like was it twice?
Yeah, it was twice.
We linked up twice, and recording and everything. So it's easy. Once we work, he easily records at least 1, 2, 3, sometimes 4 songs. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely
quick too.
Yeah,
he's here listening to you guys right now. You want me to bring him on?
What up?
Hold on.
So,
my boys, what's going on?
There he is.
Good, Quin.
Yeah. Hey man, appreciate you joining the stream, bro. I know we're excited to have you, and everybody watching this too. So yeah, man. If you want, we could start off with like some of the questions, and let everybody know who you are and stuff like that. So you go by Quin NFN, and you're from Austin, Texas.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. How old are you, bro?
I'm 19. I just turned 19 in January.
Okay.
I wish I was 19, man.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I just turned 19 too, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm 21.
Yeah, I'm 14, you know what I'm saying?
I'm 37. No, I'm not 37.
God damn. All right.
So what age did you start music?
I started music at I think 16.
16?
Yeah, but I really started writing music at the age of 6, but I didn't go to the studio till I was about 16.
Yeah. What age or did you feel like or know like that this is what you wanted to do for like a living full time?
I mean, it was probably when I got on Say Cheese, and I just seen how good the reflection was on my music. They was fucking with. So I just ran with it. I just felt like I could take it all the way, and I ended up taking it all the way.
I feel that, bro.
For sure. So, what is something that you wish you knew back then when you started doing music?
A lot of niggas gonna change. That's really it though, and I really wish and like a lot of people that you work with over the years gonna change too. Like the people you start off with, you probably not gonna be with in the end. You feel me?
Yeah. I mean, circumstances change. You know what I'm saying? It's just sometimes you grow, and some people kind of do the same stuff. So I mean, for myself, and I know for us in our experience, our circumstances have changed, and we don't always work with the people we used to work with. Yeah. And I think that's just part of growing as an artist and as a person. Individual, some people they grow apart, but it's life, man. But it's dope to you being in your situation and everything now. So what I'm saying.
Mhm.
At the end of the day, stay true to yourself too, man.
Facts, bro.
Definitely.
How long did it take you to see success? As an artist.
About I say like 2 years,
2 years.
like to really just take it to where it's at now. Yeah, it took about 2 years.
2 years, and were you just like constantly recording, or
I
just
mean, I
randomly?
was sidetracked too for a little minute, but like when I blew up, I wasn't even really all the way ready yet. When I blew up, I feel like, you know what I'm saying. Like when I blew up, it was like I was still practicing. I wasn't even in the studio every day, but I was still grinding and stuff. But now I'm full time rapping, so I feel like now it's over with.
Yeah, yes, sir. You know what I'm saying?
For real. So, as an artist, do you feel like social media is really important to be, to like maintain status or be big?
I really feel like, I mean, I don't know, cause I hardly really just, you know what I'm saying, be on my team be stressing me by getting on Instagram and stuff, cause I don't be going live and all that. But I feel
Yeah,
like if your music cool enough, you know what I'm saying, and they mess with your personality, they get to see what type of person you is, you know what I'm saying. I feel like you good.
yeah,
But I feel like the internet can take it to a whole different level, but you know what I'm saying,
yeah,
it ain't always good when you do it that way.
yeah.
Yeah.
Facts. I mean, like for us, bro. Like we constantly upload beats, and for us, we have to constantly upload music and beats and stuff like that, and keep up with our fans. And that's
Mm-hmm.
kind of how like we maintain our source of income and maintain our image and stuff. But you as an artist, sometimes it varies and stuff like that. And other people, they might do it differently, but
Yeah, I
what
feel like everybody is really different. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you know what I'm saying? Everybody is to each their own. So, that's definitely dope. And, hopefully some of the artists that are watching, they appreciate that. And, they know that it's not just one way to do something. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
But yeah. So, how often do you like to record?
Man, really, like I just feel like every day, bro. I just need to be in there all day, every day.
I feel
That's
you.
what
I feel you.
Yeah, so.
I like myself in the studio. Y'all know, how we.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know. But for people that are watching, you know what I'm saying? How many songs do you normally like to record? Do you go in like to a session with like I'm gonna record 4 songs, or like I'm gonna just make whatever the fuck I can make?
Yeah, I just make whatever I feel like making at the time. It be
Yeah,
different. But
you know what I'm
like,
saying?
but I make about 4 songs. I say about 3 to 4 songs every time I
Yeah.
go. But
I
I'll be in
mean,
there for like 3.5 hours or something, so it don't be that
yeah.
bad.
Yeah, every time we do the session, bro, you always at least do like 3. You know what I'm saying? The
Mhm.
least I've seen you record is like 1 or 2, but you know what I'm saying? That's when like everybody's busy or it was super late or something. But for the
Yeah,
most part, it's you average you
For real.
before.
And
You
it's
know what I'm
crazy
saying?
too, because
be hitting too. They be hitting too.
You know, yeah, bro,
yeah,
them hoes be
you
hard.
do it so quick and then it comes out so hard, man, like for real. So, what do you do? Like, how do you prep your mind before you record?
Drink, smoke.
Do you like just
We take, we gotta talk
Yeah,
about the ritual. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I gotta be in that mode. I gotta get on that level, bro.
Yeah.
I can't record sober. It's a no go.
Nah, I feel you. And for us, bro, most of the time we have a session and shit, we always bring the Patron and you
Yeah, for
know,
sure. We get cooked every
take
time.
the shots. You know what I'm saying? It's a good way to, start the session and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Um. So yeah. What do you think led up to you, or what happened? Like, what led up to you being signed to a label?
Uh, really, I was going a lot of places, like meeting with different labels and stuff, and like I think I was getting them from me being on Say Cheese a lot. I was on Say
Yeah.
Cheese a bunch, and basically I was just going to meet with all of them, and then I sat down with the right people, and I felt comfortable, so I signed with them.
Yeah. So, but before that, you were just dropping songs, and then one song just came out on Say Cheese, or how did that work?
Really, like Say Cheese was posting like all my videos, bro. Like I paid for it like a couple of times, like the first 2 times, and then after that they just showed me love. You know what I'm saying? So I just
Yeah.
ran with it out there, and then one of them I put on J Money page, talking my
Yeah.
shit on J Money page, and that's the one that did numbers. And then that's when it really started booming. Like they was talking numbers.
Okay, that's dope. So pretty much, I know like we've done collab with like bigger producers back in the day, and sometimes it helped kind of catapult us, and then it created relationships for us to work with them producers, in the future. So it kind of seems like that's kind of what you did with Say Cheese. You invested in some kind of promotion with them, and then from there they just seen you were doing like dope ass music, so they
Exactly.
went on their own muscle. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's really important to like just tell people in general. It's like sometimes you got to pay for that. You got to invest in yourself
Yeah,
before.
your pride can't be in the way, bro. You gotta invest in yourself, bro.
Yeah,
That's
you got.
fact.
Yeah, because I mean, at the end of the day, it's just like you got to believe in yourself before anybody believes in you. You know, I know that's how it worked for us, and you know, from what it sounds like, it's the same thing for you. So, you know, that's the key to success is invest in yourself, and people that fuck with you, they're gonna, you know, show love, and you know, if you got good music and stuff, they're gonna, you know, support you as well. But the first
Fact.
key is believing in yourself.
For sure, for sure. So, what advice would you give an independent artist or just like a new artist that wants to, you know, go big? What advice can you give?
Uh, just stay consistent, stay humble, and I say stay independent. You know, because you know what you want. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody know what they want as an artist.
Yeah.
I just feel like 2, 3 things help me. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and it's crazy too because the internet is a big place. You could, you know, YouTube could
To
make
blow up off the internet out by yourself, you don't even really, you know what I'm saying, need no push like that if you just, you know what I'm saying, know what's going on the internet.
Facts,
Yeah.
facts. So have you ever did you ever do like free shows and stuff like before you got signed?
Yeah, for sure. I had opened up for a lot of big people before I signed, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't really have that much shows. Like the shows that I did have, it was me opening up for big artists. It wasn't really like a like normal show, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. So like
Free.
yeah, so did you ever pay for like show slots? Because I know like in Austin, there's a like when South by Southwest and all that comes, sometimes they be having people that do like pay slots. And you know, sometimes they're scams and from what I was told, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
like
now you keep going.
yeah, have you ever like paid for a slot or anything crazy like that ever happened to you?
Nah, I ain't never paid for no slot. I got it. I really just knew people that knew people, and then I get it off the love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I didn't
Okay.
feel like paying for no slot on the show would really help me unless it was like a big artist. But I never really even paid for the big artists. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, yeah, facts. No, that's what I'm saying. Cause I, like I said, I know sometimes in Austin, once the South by Southwest and all that comes, sometimes I always see people offering slots and stuff like that. And, you know, from what I was told, is sometimes they're a scam. But
Yeah, they be charging like a lot
yeah.
too.
So I
that's
mean,
what I be hearing that too.
yeah. So that's why I'm saying, you know, artists they might be considering paying for a slot wherever they might live, you know, from you and your experiences. Like you've never paid for a slot. It's always something that, you know, if it's a big artist, that's the only time you want to try to open up and get
Yeah.
that extra exposure, right?
Yeah, facts.
Okay.
All right. So, at what point did you start charging for shows?
I never. I think I ain't. I started charging once I got to about like 100K on YouTube. Like once I started back hitting like 150, you know what I'm saying? I was getting little $600 shows, 500, you know what I'm saying? Doing something
Yeah.
like it was
Okay.
alright at first. Then when talking my shit blew up, that's when I started charging, you know what I'm saying? Thousands. So
Okay. Yeah. So pretty much you waited until you felt like you had enough supporters and stuff like that to start charging.
yeah, I wasn't too big on shows really when I was just rapping. I just felt like dropping music on YouTube was the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all
Yeah.
I
Facts. Yeah, facts. I mean that goes back to like we were saying earlier, you know, it's really important for us to keep up like consistently dropping work and stuff like that because that's how you create that buzz online and then you create them fans and ultimately, you know, that comes back to help you you know, do shows and like that and you know, get people to actually come out and support you and watch your shows and stuff like that. So, you know, that's definitely important.
Facts.
What are you working on any projects right now that people should know about?
Yeah, I'm working on a Quin 2 right now.
Yes, sir.
Number one went crazy, so now I got a back door do Quin 2.
You
Me
know,
and Lil Tuzi supposed to be having a tape coming too, man.
live. Okay, bro.
All right. Any other big collabs you got?
Yep. I don't want to speak on one of them, but I got Mozzie coming for sure.
Yeah, nah, that Mozzie one is tough, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got a little preview.
Mm-hmm. Pressure, I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, sir. Hey, all right. So, are there any playlists or artists you like to listen to, like right now?
Playlist for artists. I mess with Raw Wave heavy. I ain't gonna lie. I mess with Raw Wave. Uh, Ron. They better go get up on Ron NFN.
Thanks.
Okay, I gotta go get on them. I mess with Young Boy. You know, I mess with a lot of niggas, man. Kodak, Jack Boy, all them.
Yes, sir. It's fire. All right. So, is there any artists in specific that you would like to work with?
Really, I work with everybody, bro. I ain't biased to work. You know what I'm saying? I work with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
It ain't nobody in particular, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I work with everybody. You feel me?
Yeah. So, I don't know. So, people they could hit you up for collabs and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Okay. So, where's the best spot for them to contact you for that?
Instagram.
Instagram. Yeah, your Instagram.
Yeah, so, well, I ain't always on Instagram, but I check Instagram more than I check everything else.
Yeah. So it's Quin NFN underscore, right?
Yeah, for sure. Quin NFN underscore. And then on Twitter, it's Quin underscore NFN.
Dope. All right, so I guess we could right now we could see if anybody wants to ask you a question or if there's anything that people want to ask.
You said what?
What up, homies?
What up? Hey, yo, Quin,
Yo,
bro. What's your favorite game, bro? Call of Duty?
yeah, that new Modern Warfare. I missed that Modern Warfare.
Yes,
You
sir.
better tell them I'm the truth on that, boy.
Hey, you cool? You cool?
You know I'm the truth on that, man.
Hey, we gotta get back on it though.
Yeah, we definitely got to get back on there.
Somebody said how to get music to you. I don't know what that means though.
I say send it through my email. Send it through my email. I check my email when it comes to business and music.
Yeah.
Nah, but you could tell them about the time y'all got beat in
Oh, yeah,
Call
yeah.
of Duty.
We had better little pot and they won it. My team was really weak though. My team, I'm blaming it on my team. I held my weight.
You did though. You did.
Somebody said we missed the comment.
You missed the comment.
Yeah, I don't see it though.
What they talking about?
We can send our beat tonight. Hold on. Hello, Chris and Mark. France, look at you. Okay. What's your dream collaboration in music?
Wayne.
Lil Wayne?
Yeah, for sure.
Why Lil Wayne?
I grew up on him. That's who made me want to rap ever. Like first nigga to ever make me want to rap was Lil Wayne. So if I get on something with him, I know my big brother and them gonna be feeling that. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks. What's your favorite Wayne album or mixtape?
Carter 3.
Yeah,
Carter
that
3.
was fire, bro. That was right. That was one with the opposite, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I fucks with Carter 2 though. Carter 2 was pretty lit.
Yeah, Carter 2 was hard too though.
Yeah, I was a teenager when that shit.
Oh yeah, the good
You know what I'm
days.
saying, bro?
I was like not even. I think I was like 7, 6.
Boy, make us feel old.
Hey, what's your dream car?
Dream car, BMW i8.
Oh, the I. Okay.
Yeah, no, the I is fire, bro.
Like BMWs though.
Yeah. Hey, you like that new the new Camaro?
Camaro, I ain't too big on Camaro. I ain't never seen it. Man.
Or is it the Camaro or it's
That's the Corvette.
the Corvette?
Yeah, the Corvette.
The fucking Corvette.
Hey, I seen that Corvette. It's tough.
That would look like a Ferrari. Man.
Yeah, that whole nice. Supposedly though, it's like I guess the engine's weak. That's what my homeboy was telling me, that the engine's weak on it.
Nah, but I think you could tune that bitch up.
Oh yeah, you can tune it. He was talking about because he's talking about he wants to get an AMG GT, AMG GT.
Yeah.
And he said like the factory of the AMG GT is like it could beat the Corvette. I was like, what?
I had an GGT.
Over.
Yeah.
Did that whole go?
What?
All right, let's see. B Demons, they ask, where are we from? We're from Austin, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any tips for artists just starting out with little following as far as social media and single drops? Better to drop a single slowly or over a couple months than to drop an album? what do you feel about that, Quinn?
I don't feel like an album like needed till you get where you want to go type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like you should just keep dropping singles back to back. I feel like just consistently dropping singles back to back. And then
Yeah.
once you buzz up and you feel like you at a place in your career where you want to drop an album, then I feel like you would drop an album.
Yeah, facts. Somebody else said, did you ever use any advertising for Instagram or Facebook to help gain potential fans?
Nah, I ain't never. But I don't know. I ain't never knew if it worked for real. That's why I never did it.
Yeah, I mean,
Probably so.
yeah. So for us, we've used, and I'm sure artists could also use this as well. As we have this thing called a Facebook Pixel. So anybody that goes to our website, it automatically kind of saves their information, and then we could go back on Facebook and we could run advertisement, and it automatically retargets everybody that went to our site. So as an artist, that's a good way to get people to go back to your site and stuff like that, and just get people returning back, and turn them into just returning customers or fans and stuff like that. I know on Instagram we've actually ran some stuff on Instagram. Instagram is like a hit or miss, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I feel like once you pay for the Instagram promotion, sometimes they give you like fake likes or just some weird stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's not always organic, but there's been times where it has increased our followers and stuff like that, and it's a good way to test out. But for us it didn't really work. But the Facebook Pixel, I think it's a good thing to use. And I think I had told Austin about it as well, for you and your merch and stuff like that, is to look in the Facebook Pixel, bro, because that's a good way to like help people come back to your stuff.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never did it, but it sound hard. So I make it.
Yeah, nah, hey, nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's like on some real technical shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like with the B stars and stuff, that they helped us. They showed everybody kind of how to do it, and I wasn't on it until then. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a good thing to add to like your business stuff. All right, somebody said, what about YouTube? Question for both of you as well. So I'm assuming they're saying, have you invested in any kind of YouTube ads or anything like that?
Not me. I ain't never did it.
Yeah. So for us, we've had, but like it's kind of the same thing. So we use like Google Ads. For the most part, like I said, sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss. I just feel over a period of time, it just kind of gets too expensive where you're paying like $100 for fucking 1,000 views and stuff like that on Google Ads. So, it's kind of just a hit and miss, but at the same time, you got to test stuff out and see for yourselves, like what works for you and what doesn't. So,
Can I chime in on this conversation really fast?
yes, sir.
Yeah. So the thing with any of these advertising platforms, too, guys, is what you got to keep in mind is that you need clean versions. So any of these ad fronts don't really let you run ads if there's any type of cuss words in it, if there's any type of violence, guns, drugs, stuff like that. So it's real granular when you get to running ads. But specifically, if you want to run ads and you have a clean video, it's definitely a good way of doing it. And you can actually get it down to under a penny per view. Paying that 100 for that shit is crazy. I'll show you guys off chat, and maybe we can even do a show one week when you have me on as a guest, and we can do some cool shit together. But I just want to chime in on that because I want to make sure people understand too. But yeah, having clean versions of your content is a huge part of running ads. If not, you'll just get flagged, for they'll just deny the ad. So
yeah, I feel that.
I wanted to throw that in there.
No.
But yeah, I mean, for the most part, bro, that's a lot of the questions we have for you. And if there's anything else you want to talk about or anything else you think artists should know, about becoming successful as an artist or anything in general, you're more than welcome to speak on it. If not,
I mean, I feel like I covered everything that, you know what I'm saying, helped me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can speak on everything.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. But
I really just want everybody to get on that Quin show too when it come out though. You know what I'm saying?
Sir. Hey, do you have like a date or something around when it might be coming out?
Nah, it's almost done though. That's
okay.
Yeah, I don't got no date though.
Okay. But yeah, man, everybody y'all can follow him. It's Quin NFN underscore on Instagram, and it's Quin underscore NFN, right? On
Yes,
Twitter. Yes, sir. So we appreciate you
Yes,
for
sir.
tuning in, bro.
Thanks out, man.
Yes, sir.
For sure, man.
Yes, sir. Let's get it, cuz.
All right, man. Be safe, bro.
All right, bro.
Yep, that was Quin in the fifth. The dog.
Hold on. It doesn't let them go viral, right? But yeah, bro. So pretty much, yeah. So right now, you know, we're gonna talk about how you could submit your songs to get into the contest. We're also gonna share the link. It's right here at the bottom of the screen. Pretty much every 2 weeks, we're gonna have it to where you could go download a beat and you could you know, record to it and submit it to the show for us to review. And then sometimes our guests are going to be on here and as well give y'all feedback and stuff like that. So yeah, every week, every 2 weeks, it's going to be a free beat that y'all can download. And the link is www.beatstars.world/artist hustle.
Yep. You got enter and there's a winner.
Yeah,
The winner gets an unlimited lease. That's a $200.
yeah, it's a
Free beat. That's a car payment. Well, actually, no, I wish
Shit.
my car payment was 200.
Yeah, I was about to say, bro, shit, can we switch cars? Talking about like 400 or 500, bro. Like a stack a month for 2 cars.
I know, man.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I just dropped a link in the chat, guys. So it should be on every platform now. It's also pinned to the video, as you can see. The new beat is up there. Talk about the new beat, man. Tell me about the new beat real quick before.
So the new beat is it's the Gunna one. It's like a Gunna vibe one. That one is called
All Day, right?
Yeah, it's called All Day. So that one, bro, I actually like cooked up when I was on vacation during. Well, it's kind of bad to even say that, but I had just went to the coast during you know, all this COVID-19 stuff. I was just, you know, stuck in my house, as I'm sure everybody else was. You know, I had made that beat in like headphones and at the hotel, but it was kind of dope because I had like a little dope ass view of like the Gulf, which was you know what I'm saying?
That's the best. That's the inspiration right there.
Yeah, but I actually made that beat in like probably like 5-10 minutes. I was in a rush because I was about to go fishing. Shit, I ain't gonna cap.
What are you fishing for?
We just fish. I you know what I'm saying.
You ain't catching nothing. You just catching like tires and shit.
Caught some shit, but I don't eat fish, and yeah, it was just, you know, I'm not a fish person, so I just threw that shit. Everybody threw it back, you know. But yeah, no, I made that beat. It's kind of like a Gunna type beat, kind of like Gunna Little Baby. It's something a little bit up tempo. Well, it's kind of up tempo. It's like, I think it's like 152 BPMs or something like that. But it's something dope. It's something hard. You know, y'all could easily make a trap banger or something to it. So yeah, you could download it at this link in 2 weeks. You know, we'll come back and we'll review some of y'all songs. Just be sure y'all upload an MP3 file. Don't upload anything other than that. Sometimes it might not work. So yeah.
For sure.
Is there any kind of beats that y'all guys would like us to let y'all download in the future for future contest? I don't know.
Yeah, drop it in the chat. Wherever you guys are, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. Wherever you are, drop it in the chat. Let us know if you guys are looking for anything specific, style wise, artist wise, genre wise.
Yeah.
So what was the first? While we're waiting for that, what was the first track that people had, man? The one where we're about to review some of the entries. Like, what was that beat and what was that all about?
So that one was kind of just like a little tech beat. It's kind of weird because we made that one fast as fuck too. But yeah, it's kind of that one's like super up tempo. It's like a guitar type beat. I know a lot of people like when we upload guitar beats.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's like the favorite of everybody, right? That's like one of our top selling beats is a guitar beat. So you know, we figured we kind of do one like that. Yeah, I don't know. I just made a beat and it ended up sounding like some little techno type stuff. So, you know, that's the one we uploaded now. Yeah, pretty much.
Gotta choose one of my beats next.
So why don't we review it, man? We got like 15 minutes left. Let's pull up the joints that came in from the last show.
So can I pull it up on my stuff?
Yeah. So what do you have it in Dropbox?
Yeah, I have a Dropbox link.
Yeah. So what you want to do is just hit share screen at the bottom. It's going to open up, and then you're going to pick Chrome tab, and then you got to have the Dropbox link open in the tab, and then you'll see the link there, and you click the link, and then you hit share audio in the bottom left-hand corner, and then hit share.
All right. So share screen.
Yep.
Wait. No, I'm just kidding.
Yep. Share screen, and then go over. There's 3 tabs. It says your entire screen, application window, or Chrome tab. So click Chrome tab, and then it will have all your windows that are open, all your tabs that are open. So you should have one for Dropbox there as long as you have it open.
Okay, so I just click on the thing
share. Yep, and then hit share audio in the bottom left-hand corner. That's the most important part.
Okay.
And then once you click on the tab that you want and you hit share audio, just hit share in the bottom right-hand corner, and then it will launch it, and then we can hear what you're playing.
Cool. So this one is Scotty Gaines.
Let me add you to stream. Hold on 1 second. There you go.
That's a cool
name.
You
got it.
Kind of sounds like a wrestler. Scotty Gaines.
Yeah, so when you play the track, I'll mute myself. You guys don't have to worry about it, but I'll mute myself just so there's no feedback on my end. But yeah.
We should probably mute ourselves too.
Well, if you mute yourselves, you won't hear the track because you're sharing your audio. So don't mute yourselves. Yeah.
All right, fuck. So yeah.
I've been getting to the money, I've been grinding all day. I've been sticking to my vision, I don't care what y'all say. Like the city on fire, turn this shit to Pompeii. In the ocean full of sharks, I'ma make my own way. I've been getting to the money, I've been grinding all day. I've been sticking to my vision, I don't care what y'all say. Like the city on fire, turn this shit to Pompeii. In the ocean full of sharks, I'ma make my own way. Time to separate the real from the fake. Time to weed out all the motherfucking snakes. In the grass, I'll be standing at your wake, telling your mama you weren't shit to her face. The fuck you talking about? Get up out my face. Devil in disguise, I see through your games. Trying to segregate the people based on race, but truly they just want to see us all. I've been getting to the money, I've been grinding all day. I've been sticking to my vision, I don't care what y'all say. Like the city on fire, turn this shit to Pompeii. In the ocean full of sharks, I'ma make my own way. Time to separate the real from the rats. Time to get this bread and flip a couple packs. You my brother, so you know I got your back. It's fuck police until the end, and that's that. Cause you know they don't give a fuck about us, dawg. So I don't give a fuck about them neither, nah. They can suck my dick until they get locked up. I can still remember when I was locked up. They beat my ass and pepper spray, this shit was tough. Now the table's turning and they get no love. R.I.P. to all the angels up above. One love. I've been getting to the money, I've been grinding all day. I've been sticking to my vision, I don't care what y'all say. Like the city on fire, turn this shit to Pompeii. In the ocean full of sharks, I'ma make my own way. I've been getting to the money, I've been grinding all day. I've been sticking to my vision, I don't care what y'all say. Like the city on fire, turn this shit to Pompeii. In the ocean full of sharks, I'ma make my own way.
Not bad, cuz.
Not bad. The one thing I can't say is, like, I saw in the comments, like, I do feel like the voice is missing something. Like, I don't know, maybe some more reverb.
Yeah, like just I guess experience or like experience. Experiment on you know, like maybe like your ad-libs or something, or doubling it, or you know, just to give it a little dynamic. Also, I say maybe try to give it a little bit more energy. I know,
yeah,
like,
that's what I was thinking too.
Artists starting out, sometimes you're a little you know, a little scared to like.
Yeah. Because when you sing, I can hear like you're kind of nervous. But when you start like rapping in a verse, you know, you're more confident.
Yeah, so I guess what I'm trying to say is just be a little bit more confident when you're recording and stuff like that. You know, kind of just like express yourself a little more dramatically, I guess. but at the same time, you know, it's dope.
Yeah,
I
like the
didn't.
topic and everything about it was pretty dope.
Yeah. So yeah, somebody else said, yeah, the energy got to be a little more intense. Yeah, man. So because as an artist, the thing you want to do is project yourself, and you know, kind of just you're putting on a show. So when you record, just think of it the same way you're putting on a show. So you know, just be a little more intense, show a little more energy. As far as the mix didn't sound horrible, but you know, I think there was little things that you could have done to probably improve it. um, you know, it kind of sounded like it was a little high past a little bit. It's kind of like where the top end was a little harsh,
Yeah,
but at the same time, it wasn't horrible. You know,
yeah, it was.
I've heard worse.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, that was dope.
Yeah. What about you, Mike?
Hey, man, I thought it was dope. I like the vibe of it. I could definitely hear where the delivery and kind of like the ad libs and stuff could be hyped up a little bit more and just kind of putting a little bit more into the track. But overall, I thought it had like a dope little vibe to it. So I was digging it.
Facts. Okay, cuz. All right, so good job, Scotty Gaines. All right, let's see. Here's this other one we have.
Mercury Jones.
Do I have to share screen every time?
Yeah. So basically, you didn't have to unshare the screen. Like even when you bounce back and forth, it's only going to share the screen that you picked. So you didn't have to unshare. You can just leave it shared until you're done. So if you like leave that tab to go back to StreamYard, it's going to stay on the Dropbox. It's not going to leave that tab. It's automatically locked on that whatever tab you open.
Oh shit!
So yes, you're going to have to share a screen again right now, but just for the future, you're not going to have to close open. You can just leave it open.
Okay, let me try this shit again. I'm sorry, guys. I'm new to this shit.
Hey, man, listen, it's their first show. I think they're doing a tremendous job. We're going to get this thing rocking and rolling, and it's going to, listen, baby steps, man.
Baby steps.
All right. Tell me if it plays.
Oh, hold on, I got to add it. There you go.
So this is Mercury Jones.
No, but you may just.
What happened?
What happened?
Just paused.
That was weird. Try refreshing.
I know you're tired of the old ways, trying to ride a new wave. Show me how you misbehave. Slide them aside, you want crave. Show you how I start a new wave. I know you're tired, I know you're drained. I'll show you how to turn the page. Show me how you misbehave. Slide them aside, and you want crave. Trying to ride a new wave. I'm tired, ain't putting me away. Never make a change, kicking and pushing, body like a new slave. Took a light up and paradise and remain. Go inside, let's kickstart this campaign. Let's ride from the Palisades to the Everglades. Slide from MIA to Interlake Bed. Hide out in the road, looking at a leg. Give you just for your flame. I'm sad if we misbehave. Population brain when I'm up in brain. How you speaking slang, selling up to Spain, by the making rain and I ain't saying. I'm really tired of the old ways, trying to ride a new wave. Show me how you misbehave. Slide them aside, you want crave. Show you how I start a new wave. I know you're tired, I know you're drained. I'll show you how to turn the page. Show me how you misbehave. Slide them aside, and you want crave. Trying to ride a new wave. I know you don't join another sound of the howling, doubting. You let me leave the town of clouding. Know you want swimming in the fountain of mountains, shouting from the down and drowning. Cause the tide won't change when grave, but you might just say you did everything you gave. Slide on the ground naked, riding on the way. Every time we misbehave, tell me what I knew it. Before there's nothing left to say. Slide on the ground naked, riding new way. I know you're tired of the old ways, trying to ride a new wave. Show me how you misbehave. Slide them aside, you want crave. Show you how I start a new wave. I know you're tired, I know you're drained. I'll show you how to turn the page. Show me how you misbehave. Slide them aside, and you want crave. Time to ride a new wave. Time to ride a new wave. The tide won't change for the grave, but you might just save me with everything you gave.
Okay, bro. All right. So honestly, man, I see a lot of people saying the vocals stick out a little bit too much. That they like the voice and everything, but it just needs a little direction.
Yeah.
And I think that's when like autotune comes in, and it also helps a lot of people like get everything a little bit more like in tune. And it's not bad to use autotune. There's a lot of big artists that use autotune.
Yeah.
And I know you actually mixed people before, where just fine tuning a little bit of like notes here and there goes a long way.
Yeah.
So definitely
And also the
autotune.
mix too as well will go a long way. Like it's just like honestly, it just sounds like you just recorded and throw no like EQ, no compressor or anything. It's just the vocals just really like stuck out.
Yeah.
But overall, like I like the message, the lyrics. It had like
It reminded me of that rock label, or not rock label, it's a rock group. Is it Red Hot Chili Peppers? I had got like a rock theme from this.
Red Hot Chili Pepper, 3 Doors Down.
Something something like that.
Yeah.
Lil Duval type vibe. Okay. Yeah, people. Somebody saying Justin Bieber uses some auto tune. Yeah, man, it's not bad to use auto tune.
Yeah, and it did had a lot of energy. That's what I like. Like the energy was there.
Yeah, so I feel like you had the energy, you just didn't have like the little things to fine tune the energy. So just test out some auto tune. Yeah. And if you guys also need help at with your mixing or stuff, we do offer a mix and mastering service on our site. It's bdemons.com/services or service, right?
Yeah, service.
Yeah. So if you do need mixing, feel free to contact us. We have it available. Are you doing feedback on music? So we're doing in order for us to feedback your stuff, you have to submit your song to the link right here, but it has to be to the beat that we let you download. I know we're already kind of running out of time, so we won't be able to do anymore. But yeah, so pretty much we already have, I believe, Mike, do we already have the new beat up?
Yeah, new beat is up. It is up on the site. It's on the link that's pinned. I'll drop it again one more time so people can get it. Grab that for you guys real quick.
Cool. So yeah, the link, he's gonna drop it in the comments. All you have to do is download the beat. You can download it for free. After that, go back to the link and submit your song. Once it's done recording, we will have another live stream on the 24th of this month. So it gives you about 2 weeks to record a song and to get it mixed and mastered in the whole nine for us to check out and for us to review. So yeah, man, feel free to do that, and we'll have some more time next time to go through all the submissions and get stuff going.
Well,
hell yeah. Well, guys, we appreciate you for this first show of Artist Hustle. Like I said, we're just getting rocking. You know what I mean? So I think this show has a lot of potential, and there's a lot of cool things coming. We're going to be brainstorming of more stuff that we can offer. Maybe each week too, we can throw in some BeatStars merch to go with the people you pick, or even just random people's tracks we play, and if we really like them. So we're gonna brainstorm on some other cool stuff that we can give away and bring some awareness to. But we appreciate you guys, man, and we appreciate Quin as well for coming on, man. So and everybody in the chat, thank you. So
yeah. Also on the next one, I believe we're gonna have Quin's manager come on, and he's gonna be able to give you guys some insight on, like as far as being an artist, if you need a manager, when you need a manager, what to expect when you have a manager, give you everything. This show is all about an artist's hustle and everything an artist has to go through, and just to be successful, and everything. We're going to try to touch on everything that has to do with being a successful artist, and that includes the manager. So the next show is going to be on the 24th. It's going to also start at 3 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure y'all tune in for that one. It's going to be dope. And then also, be sure to go to this link and download the beat, record a song, and we're going to make time to get to some more submissions next time. So yeah, man, we appreciate everybody tuning in. Much love. The gang. Speak Demons.
Appreciate y'all. All right, guys. We'll catch you in 2 weeks for this show. We appreciate everyone rocking out with us on the Beat Demons. And guys, thank you, man. And we're gonna get this cracking, guys. So
Yes, sir.
catch everybody in 2 weeks. Be safe.
All right. Peace.
Peace.